Hello YouTube, KDP here, and welcome back to Bang Average Gaming's Pokemon Soulsilver Randomized Nuzlocke. We find ourselves back at home, having just become the Johto champion. We defeated the Elite Four in the last episode, unfortunately losing two of our comrades in battle. One which could have been avoided, one that maybe couldn't have been avoided depending on the crit, but sad to say, we did lose two soldiers on that battle, but we have become the champion. Now, with this new episode, we find ourselves looking to do something else, and we're looking towards KANTO now. We are going to venture out towards KANTO, but before we do that, and before we progress with the story, we're going to do a quick and possibly sad team recap. As you can see, we've got two of our fallen comrades in the back there with no items, as they will be considered dead. So we have Reaper, the Dust Noir, holding on to the leftovers with the moves Shadow Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Will-O-Wisp with the Serene Grace ability. We have Boomer, the Typhlosion, holding on to the Flame Plate with the moves Flamethrower, Focus Blast, Blast Burn, Hypnosis, and the Anger Point ability. We have Brozone, the Rayquaza, holding on to the Sky Plate with the moves Air Slash, Fly, Ancient Power, Twister, and the Solid Rock ability. We have our last surviving team member, King Carp, the Gyarados, with the Muscle Band, with the moves Waterfall, Ice Fang, Strength, Dragon Dance, and the Shadow Tag ability. And we have our two fallen comrades, CBA the Tyranitar. There's no point in going over those moves, because we'll never get to use them again. And then we also have Brain Drain, the Slowking. Unfortunately, another fallen soldier there, but we live and we learn, we move on, and we will continue this Nuzlocke. So that means there's space on this team for a couple of extra encounters. We'll find out what that is soon. We'll maybe have a look at the PC, we'll maybe do a quick kind of a quick cut while I grind up some of the team, and from there then we'll just continue and push forward. So our mum's just said that Professor Elm has something to give us, so we're going to go see Professor Elm right now. What does he have? Here, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Okay, so our SS ticket is going to take us to KANTO. Professor, ticket will let you take the fast ship that departs from Olivine City, but you knew that already. After all, you've adventured all over with your Pokemon. Give me regards to Professor Oak in KANTO. So we are going to head, we're going to fly to Olivine City right now. We're going to take ourselves there, and we are going to journey out to KANTO. Now before we do that, we are going to have a quick look in the PC. Unfortunately, we will need to deposit our two dead Pokemon here. Really sad. They took us all the way. We do have some replacements though. Really sad to say that we're having to box this Tyranitar. It's another two fallen soldiers going into the dead box. Adios. What do we have here? Nothing of interest there. Do we bring back two very well known Pokemon? Or do we give somebody else a chance? I kind of want to bring on the Sceptile with Battle Armor. I'm going to move it. I want to see. I'm going to come out of this move part just now, just so we can see some stats, possibly. Now, in preparation for the Elite Four, before I finalised the team, I did do a little bit of grinding, picking up heart scales, and then I also realised I could buy heart scales. I can't remember which Pokemart it was, but the randomised Pokemarts in certain areas, there's the second cleric in each Pokemart has randomised items. So I decided to go to, I think it was Blackthorn City, had heart scales on sale, so I bought a few heart scales, ended up teaching an almost took Sceptile on the team with the moves Leaf Blade, X-Scissor, Night Slash, and Screech. With that Battle Armor ability, I feel like it could have been an absolute animal. Ooh, do we take this in the team? Or do we take... I'm really a big fan of Venusaur, but... It's got Aftermath. Right now, it's not looking... It's not catching my eye as much as this Sceptile, so I'm gonna add Sceptile to the team. I still think we need another Water type, so for now, I think I'm possibly gonna add... Ooh, we can either bring, it's got Swarm now, but the unfortunate thing about Starmie is that it can't learn, it doesn't have any specific kind of move, so right now it's got not very great moves. It's got a neutral nature, it's got Swarm, Or we could take another water type in our Vaporeon. With adaptability. I think we're gonna, because we've got something a little bit special to try out here. Now that we are I'm gonna take Starmie, I'm gonna take Shuriken. Now that we are champion of the Johto region, we have access to a little place just now. We have access to somewhere that we didn't previously have access to. So I'm going to give a quick save before I venture out towards where that is. Make sure that we're not losing any data. We've only been on for about 5 minutes, but we're going to make sure that we don't glitch out here. Now, as you can see, I'm making my way towards Route 40 here, but we previously skipped over this, the Battle Frontier. Now that we are the Johto champion, the Battle Frontier is open to us, previously blocked off by this man, who is now asleep. So, now, we have a little bit of extra access here. And for this, I'm going to have a quick... Oh, we have some items to pick up. The Charty Berries. Okay. Heart Scales. We've got Heart Scales here as well. Okay. So we can buy Heart Scales here if we wanted to. We don't need them. We did buy a few. Do we buy anything else? We got, nah, we're good there. I think we're good for most of our healing items. But we are at the frontier part here, where we're going to venture through. Welcome to the Battle Frontier. This is your first visit. Right this way, please. You have the dressers, brother. How nice, how nice. Dum ba da bum 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 bum. I have no questions here. We are going to dive straight into this Battle Frontier. As you can see, in this first section now, we've got a little generalised map here. We're not going to be taking part in this just yet. But as you can see, we've got a couple little stalls here. Now, we don't have any battle points yet, but we can trade for some prizes. So we can trade off for some items there, some training items. So for example, this kind of stuff. We can trade off for some held items, some battle items, as you can see here. So that's a possibility. We can also trade off for some other prizes here, for some TMs. So we've got Aerial Ace, Brick Break, X-Scissor, U-Turn, Stone Edge, Earthquake. We've got some other moves here. We've got Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Dragon Pulse, Sludge Bomb. And we've got some other ones, Toxic, Thunder Wave, Will-O-Wisp, Attract, Bulk Up, and Calm Mind. I can't remember what this last one is. Oh, scratch off cards, okay. Right. We don't have any BP yet. Yeah, okay, yeah, cool. No, I can't, because I don't have any BP. Now, I believe there is another section, and I may have ran by it already. If I remember rightly... Oh, yes. If I remember rightly, there is a little... Oh, what's this guy doing here? Can't stop swimming. Come on, come. Here's someone who can't stop swimming. What are they looking at being top up? You look quite young. Maybe. Okay. No clue what's going on there. And here we have 3 random dudes sitting around. Now again, you need BP. If you become a bit of a fanatic about battles, I'm the guy who can teach Pokemon all kinds of moves. May I teach your Pokemon in exchange for BP? Yes. Now, with this, we can see certain moves that our Pokemon can learn. Okay, so we've got some move tutors here. So our Reaper can learn Vacuum Wave, Thunderbolt, Spore, Cross Poison, Pursuit, Earthquake, Water Pulse. Pardon me. Loads and loads of moves. Now, obviously, we have to go through this again and again. And I'm going to admit to something here. We are going to do a tiny bit, and only because we are of the Bang Average Gaming variety, we're going to do a tiny bit of cheating, and we are going to kind of gen in some battle points here to upgrade our Pokemon's movesets a little bit. Now, I could battle my way through the Battle Tower and the Battle Frontier, but it would take ages, and that's something that you definitely don't want to see on camera. So we're going to take a quick cut. I will be back. We're going to train up our Pokemon Sycamore the Sceptile and Shuriken the Starmie. We're going to grind them up to the level of the rest of the team, and then we'll do a little tiny bit of bang average cheating, and we will gen in some battle points, and we will kind of hype out. We will kind of don't really know what you would say. Just make our Pokemon's movesets a lot better. Which, I'm trying to think of, like, we would maybe pimp out our Pokemon's movesets. There you go. So on that note, I'll do a quick bit of grinding, a quick bit of cheating, and we will be right back. See, back. And we are back. We have grinded up our Pokemon. We have grinded up Sycamore the Sceptile and Shuriken the Starmie. And we've also added some new moves to our Pokemon here. So even though we have done a team recap, we're going to have a quick look at the moves that we've added on here. Now, Reaper's moveset hasn't changed very much, apart from the fact that we have now taught him Spore instead of Will-O-Wisp. We have Shuriken now level 47, the Starmie, with the moves Surf, Blast Burn, Mirror Shot, Recover, and she... or he? Is it, oh no, oh, I forget. Okay, Gendulas, and Shuriken is holding the Mystic Water. We've got Sycamore, the Sceptile with the Expert Belt, the Battle Armor ability with the moves Leaf Blade, Dragon Breath, X-Scissor, and Sacred Fire. Yes, you heard it here, Sacred Fire. We've got Typhlosion, a slight update on Typhlosion's moveset. We've still got Flamethrower, Focus Blast, but we've now taught him Thunderbolt, as well as the Hypnosis there in the last slot. Brozone, the Rayquaza, has had a slight upgrade as well. We've got Air Slash and Fly still. We've replaced Ancient Power and Twister with Discharge and Luster Purge. Absolute behemoth powered moves. Still holding on to the Sky Plate. And King Carp didn't really need anything changed, and there wasn't any moves that I was willing to kind of really add in there, because I feel like Waterfall and Ice Fang are pretty good. Strength's just a good coverage one, and Dragon Dance is incredibly OP anyways. So there we have it. We have the new squadron ready for battle to take on the Kanto region, I guess. And ideally the next gym as well. So we're going to make our way to the port here. To Olivine City Port. Here we go. Who would this be? It's Professor Oak. Hello, you are starting to have the attitude of a champion. Yes, indeed. It's time for your Pokedex to match who you are. Here we go. We've got the Pokedex upgrade to National Mode. Now, I wonder actually if our Pokemon now, the whole time throughout this series so far, I don't think anybody's noticed. But obviously, certain Pokemon are not available in this game, for example. So, pardon me. Now that it's been changed, now that we have the Dex, so for example, Dusknoir, all the Dex numbers just above, so as you can see, it's probably quite hard to see on the smaller screen, but just above where it says Dusknoir on the smaller screen, the Dex number previously would have had some question marks there, but now that we have the National Dex, you can see it's number 477. Starmie is available in this game. Sceptile wouldn't have been, so that would have been question marks. Typhlosion is. Rayquaza again isn't available until you get the National Dex, so would have been question marks there, and then Gyarados is available in this game as well. So just a little kind of side bit there as well. Here we go, we're flashing the SS ticket. Okay, get on board. Absolutely, I'll be getting on board this ship. We want to go to Kanto. And off we go. KDP's Bang Average Gaming is going to Kanto. Now, oh, forgot this happens. Whoa, excuse me, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter's missing. She was just a wee girl. If you know her, please let me know. Now, this guy here is telling us this is our cabin, so we can heal up in here. There's nothing going on other than just the fact that we can wander in. There is a PC there. We can also go to bed. But what we're going to do is we're going to start exploring this ship. Now, I know exactly where to go, but I'm going to battle all the trainers on this ship. I want to get as much battling in as possible before we get to Kanto. Let's test out these new movesets. Oh, this might take a little while if we're battling a ridiculously high special defensive stat, but an abysmal physically defensive stat. So this could one-shot. I'm pretty sure its physical defense is like 10. It'll take an eternity because it's got so much HP. My days. And we get put to sleep. You just can't write this stuff. I don't know if anyone's noticed since the last episode. It is the same day from the last episode, but we have received, KDP's Bang Average Gaming has received a fresh trim here as I'm competing this weekend in the West of Scotland Senior Championships. Ideally, I'm going to be winning the men's singles and the men's doubles, hopefully. But we'll see. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm feeling pretty hyped, and as per usual, I always get myself a fresh trim for these competitions. So, got to feel speedy on the court, as well as getting in some Nuzlocke before we play tomorrow as well. Gorbis, we're going to stay in. We've got a Thunder Punch for this. Now that we've got these kind of pimped out movesets as well, I feel like we've got quite a lot of coverage, so I feel like no matter what we kind of put in, we'll probably have something that can cover it or cause damage, and we've got some pretty hard hitters on the team as well, so that's always handy for that kind of thing. And a Kakuna. Okay, well, we're going to swap out. This could be Shuriken's debut. Shuriken the Starmie, here we go. And I'm pretty sure Shuriken knows Blast Burn as well, so we can absolutely decimate this with Blast Burn. A Starmie that knows Blast Burn, that's nuts. And down it goes. That'll be very exciting to use. Blast Burn and Mirror Shot, as well as Surf and Recover, is a very interesting moveset for a Starmie. One trainer down, I have absolutely no idea how many to go. I just know there's loads of trainers on this ship. Okay, so nobody here. I'm pretty sure this one down here, there's like a sleeping guy. Yeah, but this isn't, we don't, well, of course, yeah. We don't get to kind of encounter him until a little bit later. He does wake up and does engage in conversation. Got somebody here. Are you alone? Then let's battle. Alright, okay. Hiker Noland. With a very, very strong Pidgey, a level 39 Pidgey. We'll send this Pidgey to the Shadow Realm. How fitting, we have a Dusknoir. Send it through some Shadow Portal or something. We'll just knock it out. Dusknoir opens up a Shadow Portal. Pidgey just gets lightly swept into through the portal, into the Abyss. Take out this Ledian as well, using an agility, even though it's faster. Ledian's another Pokemon that I really, really love. I'm a big fan of some of the bug types. It's just a shame that it has no good stats at all. It's got access to some cool kind of moves, I guess, but it's just a shame. I really think it's a really cool Pokemon. And I think, to be honest, it would be cool if they added an extra evolution for it. Like a really huge, like, massive ladybug, something like that. Pardon me. Or if they never did away with what would be the best mechanic in this game. Not this game specifically, but in Pokemon. If they never got rid of Mega Evolution and they just left it at that and stopped with all these crap gimmicks that they just keep adding in. So they add in like the Gigantamax, which was ridiculous. They add in Terrestrialization, which is quite cool, but at the same time, I still think that Mega Evolution should have still been focused on massively. And rather than giving, obviously, at some point we want all Pokemon to have Mega Evolution. That would be great. But I think we want, when they were continuing with Mega Evolution, I feel like they could have continued, obviously giving some of the important ones. Oh, I forget he battles you as well. Obviously some of the important ones, like you've got Charizard and Blastoise and Venusaur and stuff like that. They all get evolutions, Mega Evolutions. But I think they should have focused a lot more on the weaker Pokemon that some people really, really like and want to be able to use in battles. Oh, no way. Typhlosion with Drought. That's nuts. Okay. I'm gonna... Did I just stay in? I don't think it has anything. We'll just stay in, even if our water power is taken. We've got the Mystic Water as well. No, absolutely. I think they should have continued with Mega Evolution and given... Whoa, even the Drought, okay. And they should have given weaker Pokemon the chance to Mega Evolve and add in so many other ones. Like, it'd be amazing to see like a Mega Ledian or something like that. Or a Mega... I'm trying to think of Pokemon that have got like... Bibarel. Would have loved to have seen a Mega Bibarel. That would be so cool. Something like that. Because the Mega Evolution mechanic is by far the best mechanic they've ever added. And I have no love for the Gigantamax one. I think Terrestrialization is quite cool with the new games. I think it's quite a cool gimmick. But I really still think Mega Evolution edges it out for me. Okay, we've got Nose Pass. Oh my days, we've got a double battle between our newest recruits. We're going to go for the Mirror Shot on the Nose Pass, and we're going to go for the Sacred Fire on the Gloom. Look at that animation. A Sacred Fire from a Sceptile is unbelievably cool. I don't think we take any... Part of me was thinking that we maybe take some damage from that. Oh, of course we missed another shot. Great. Take more time to kill a Nose Pass. Probopass, that's another Pokemon I really like. Nose Pass I like as well. It's super cool. A lot of people would probably disagree, but I think it's a cool Pokemon. Down it goes. So we are making some good progress here with the trainers on this ship. Yes, Mother, you're phoning us, but we cannot answer as we are on the boat. We're going to do a quick save here. Again, I don't want any issues with the save, as during the grinding part and when we were kind of sorting out the battle point stuff and sorting out movesets, there was a little bit of a glitch, so I ended up having to repeat it again, which is not what I want to be doing at all in the slightest. Now, I was just running that in because I wanted to see if there's any trainers there. There's nothing in here. What do we have in here? Oh, it's the guy, okay. Okay, that's fine. So apparently she might be bothering someone. We will go find out if that's anyone down here. Okay, so we know... I think there's somebody in here. Yeah. Seasick. Bum ba ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum. Juggle Fritz with a Metang. Ah man, these extra moves that we have taught them are such a godsend because we have so much coverage for Pokemon. Now Surf probably would have killed this Metang as well, but or maybe two Surfs. I don't know. I just don't really know Metang's stats. Tangrowth. And actually, do you know what? That was probably a very, very poor choice to stay in there. Because, yeah, okay, we're lucky they used Ancient Power there. We're lucky it doesn't have Power Whip or something. That was very, very silly. So we are going to swap out to Boomer here. Because I have a suspicious feeling. Can I get my words out again? Okay, yeah, so Stun Spore. We're obviously going to be a bit slower. It has Ancient Power, but I don't really see it causing that much damage to us. A Flamethrower should take out, and it goes for Mega Drain anyway, so okay. Which is resisted. Hopefully we don't get paralysed. Yep, we get the Flamethrower. We should be able to kill with this. We've got the Flame Plate on still as well. And I'm just going to leave the items on, because I feel like for any tricky battles or gym leaders and stuff, it's probably best that we give our Pokemon the best chance possible, without causing any hassle. And a Yanma to finish. Okay. What is Sycamore? What moves the Sycamore now? Why not? It's only a Yanma, and I know Bug type is super effective against Grass types, but you know what? I want to give Sycamore a little bit more of the limelight just now. So Sacred Fire will do. I couldn't imagine that happening in the normal games. A Sceptile using Sacred Fire. I think Sacred Fire is like Hollow's special move or whatever it is. Signature move, I think you would maybe call it. We could go back upstairs, but I'm just going to keep pressing forward here. We want to get through this ship as quickly as possible. We want to get through all these trainers. We want to be able to continue in the story and continue in this Nuzlocke. Pardon me. Another exciting thing that's happened tonight actually is that I decided to take myself out for dinner tonight. Do we recover? Yeah, we're going to recover. Took myself out for a nice wee dinner tonight. Ended up getting a, what we would call a mixed grill from a place down the road called Harvester. So I ended up getting a gammon steak, a normal steak, I don't know what you would call it, a quarter bit of a chicken, pork sausage, chips, mushrooms, peas, 2 onion rings, and a fried egg. And it was unreal. It was so nice. The one thing I will say is that the chicken was a tiny bit dry. But other than that, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. Down goes the Ella music. Oh, okay. Spoke too soon. But we are resisted. We are resisted to that kind of stuff. Here we go. I think we maybe have one more trainer, or 2 actually, no, 2. We have 2 left, I think. We don't need to battle this guy. Could you look for my buddy? He's taking it somewhere good for nothing. I want to go find him, but I'm on guard. Okay, so we spoke to this guy. Now, if anyone can recall back, we did bump into somebody that's asleep and is snoozing. You're saying I was asleep? A crewman on duty would never be so unmindful as to take a nap in a place like this. I resent your implication. I challenge you. So he's essentially just raging because we woke him up from his nap. Oh, it's going to be a star me versus star you. We've got mirror shot though, and we missed mirror shot. And it's got minimise. This could be very annoying. Hopefully we hit. Nope, we do not. Oh, I don't want to spend any longer on this than I really have to. Come on. No, shuriken. No, it's going for minimise again. Okay, right. I think we need to just switch out here. Brozo knows discharge now, so we're going to switch in our Rayquaza. We're going to scare this Staryu. We resist this as well. Oh, we don't resist it. Okay. Oh, this is just going to be so annoying with this 2 minimises up. Imagine the Staryu taking out a Rayquaza. And it won't. Discharge will take it out. Now, with that special attacking stat, there is absolutely no way this is living this. And it is a Staryu. So, that is also... Oh, a Dragonite. Okay. Let's bring out King Cart for this one. We don't actually have any dragon moves on Brozone yet, so I think for now we'll just keep bringing in King Cart. It means that it's not super effective against us if it has any dragon moves. We're too busy button mashing, too busy talking, not focusing enough. Hopefully maybe we get the flinch with this actually, that'd be quite nice. Oh, we still do massive damage, and we get the flinch. Dragonite doesn't even get a chance to move. Man, King Carp is just putting in all the work. Kind of just did the Elite Four as well, pretty much. Right, now, the last time we took on a Graveler, it had Water Absorb. Now, I'm not sure if the randomizer gives it the same ability every single time, or if that's possibly just its second ability, and the one we have didn't have it. But we're going to take this out with the Leaf Blade. We're going to be careful because this ended up doing quite a lot of damage. This Graveler ended up taking out our, not that one specifically, but Graveler ended up taking out our Slowking, so it's absolutely not what we want. Losing to you has woken me up. I'll amend my ways. Yes, okay. I will keep it a secret for you, my friend. We ourselves are going to take a quick nap. We're going to heal up. We only have the tiniest bit left to do on this boat. A comfy bed, time to sleep. Yes, indeed, it is time to sleep. We wake up fully rested and restored, and we are off again into the SS Anne. Or, I'm saying the SS Anne actually. Is this the SS Tidal or something I think it's called? So now that we've woken our guy up, we can now get by him. Now, I did realise, or I have realised now, that we previously didn't try to get by him before, but when you try and get by the other guy, he doesn't let you pass. But now that we've woken him up and he's swapped shifts with his pal, whoa, okay. I think a surf can take this out. We've got the Mystic Water. We've got a special attacking move. We are pretty specially attacking. Yes, indeed. We take out the Groudon. But yeah, so the previous guard doesn't let you buy, but now that we've woken him up and he kind of owes us a favour, he tends to, or no, it doesn't tend to, he lets you buy. Okay, and with that, we should be all battled out, I think. Do a quick swap round here. Oh, that was some mad eyes there from Sceptile. Look at that. Crazy eyes going on. Up we go. Wait, is that a door? No, it's just Legion. And then we go to the office. This little girl keeps asking me to play with her. Ouch, please don't stretch my ear. Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored, I want to play more. Oh, and she notices us. Wow, you're going to play with me? Let's play hide and seek. I'll hide. Close your eyes. Now we have to go hunt down this little girl. But we know exactly where, having played this game quite a few times, we know exactly where she's hiding. And we will be able to get off this boat. Oh, you found me. I better go back to my grandpa. And back we go. Hair Entertainer, thank you first. The metal coat. We have the metal coat. Oh, it is the SS Aqua. Okay. I thought it was the SS Tidal. What's that from, the SS Tidal? And here we are. We are in Vermilion City. Or Vermilion City. And here we are in Vermilion City. Oh, they're sweeping. And we see the legendary dog yet again. Now, I'm not going to finish up this episode just yet. We are going to get ourselves a new encounter. We're going to save quickly before. I'm going to let this episode go on just a tad longer. We have done quite a few battles. We have switched out the team. But I want to keep it nice and fresh and exciting. We have just reached Kanto. And I feel like it's probably best to finish off this episode with a lovely encounter. I'm going to jump on the water here. But I also need to double check and make sure that we actually have Pokeballs to do this. Got the Master Ball. Okay. We've got some Ultra Balls. It's unlikely it's going to be another Legendary. And there's an item over here as well. So, oh! I spoke way too soon there. Oh, it's a Groudon. Now, we did keep the Master Ball specifically for this reason. And I don't think we're going to be running into any more Legendaries. And Groudon is an absolute behemoth. We are not going to catch it with Ultra Balls. You know what? I'm just going to hope this doesn't have like Truon or something like that. We're going to throw it. We're going to throw the Master Ball. We are going to get ourselves a Groudon. And this is going to be added to the team at 1000%. This is going to be added to the team. Unfortunately, I think I know... we may have to have a little think about who's going to be moving in and out here. But we have Groudon, the continent Pokemon, said to have expanded the lands by evaporating water with raging heat. It battled titanically with Kyogre. Now, I've got a very, very good name for this. Being the continental Pokemon, and a Pokemon that was obsessed with landmass, I'm going to name it after what is believed to be the last known supercontinent in the world before the world split up. We have Pangea. Pangea, the Groudon. Join the team. Welcome to the team. We're going to get this item first as well. A raspberry, okay. So, Pangea, yeah, the last, I believe it was the last known supercontinent. I think there's possibly some before that, but Pangea was the last known supercontinent, I think, prior to... Oh, we're going to battle another Groudon again. Prior to the world as we know it today, when everything kind of split off. So, we're going to run away from this one quickly. We are going to go... Before we wrap this up, we're going to have a quick look at our new Groudon. And see what it's looking like. Got our Hall of Fame there. Oh, we do not want to move items. Not at all. There's no items on anybody here. I can see him there. I can see the Groudon. I'm going to have a quick look and see. Carnage. Chlorophyll. Okay. Oh, down in attack. Still, it is a Groudon. Look at that moveset as well. Lava Plume, Hammer Arm, Rest, and Earthquake. I'm already going to be moving stuff around there. Regardless of the down in attack, I'm still going to add this to the team. And it's boosted in Sunshine. Speed is boosted in Sunshine. That could be another bonus because it can learn. I'm pretty sure it can learn Solar Beam. Sunshine will boost its fire type moves. So we could be replacing a couple moves there. I'm not going to add it just yet. Obviously, I will need to grind it up and add it to the team. But for now, we have reached Kanto. KDP has made it to Kanto. The Johto champion is here and ready to take on the gym leaders here and hopefully make our way to Red soon. We have got some new team members. We've got some new movesets. We have one new powerful encounter added to the PC, which will soon be added to the team. And on that note, I have been KDP. This has been Bang Average Gaming's Pokemon Soulsilver Randomised Nuzlocke. I cannot wait to continue this journey through Kanto, and I'll see you in the next one. See you.